Spirit, give us a clear, concise message here for Gemini. What is going on in Gemini's energy? And what should Gemini know? Please and thank you. Hi, Gemini. Welcome back. Let's see what's going on in your energy, Gemini. First card out is the Hangman. Maybe you're feeling a little confused about something. We have the Two of Wands coming out. Seven of Coins in reverse. Page. We have a letter. This is what I call a letter. When a bunch of cards come out like this at one time, I feel like it's Spirit's way of giving you a letter, a message here. Final card out is the Four of Cups in reverse, okay? So I'm going to put that to the side. All right, let's get into this. I do feel like there's some kind of confusion about a decision that needs to be made. I feel like you're holding back. You're not really committed to this decision, okay? And it might be because you're just happy where you are at this time, or you're just happy in a situation, okay? And it looks like you're just not feeling it. I am seeing a new beginning coming toward you, even though you're not really wanting it, but I am seeing a new beginning, okay? Now, this could be something that's going to be very exciting, very, something that's really just going to get you really happy, excited, and moving forward here, okay? So, tell me more about the Six of Coins in reverse. I do feel like with the Six of Coins in reverse coming out and the Judgment in reverse energy, it makes me feel like that there might be something here that you're lacking in knowledge about, okay? Maybe you don't have all the facts that you're needing, okay? Maybe it could be a lot of things, actually. So let's keep going and we'll come back to that. But I feel like it has something to do with maybe a misunderstanding or somebody wanting to ask you for forgiveness. It could be that too. Okay? And you're expecting somebody to come back and ask for forgiveness and they haven't. I am seeing you free yourself from a very terrible, tangible situation here. It looks like you're very happy about that though. So maybe part of the decision that you need to make here has something to do with that. It's like, when you've been tied to something very stressful and then you finally free yourself, you know how you feel light, you feel like the world is opened up to you again, okay? Because I'm seeing you have this very strong urge to try something new. It's like you have this strong urge to reach out and like spread your wings and move forward. That's what I'm getting. This is definitely a happy time for you, even though you are holding back something there. Okay, this is definitely a happy time for you, and you might not be trusting it exactly. It might be making you feel kind of odd, or it might make you feel like something's gonna happen. That kind of energy, like something has to happen. Something always has to happen. So it's kind of like that feeling of expecting something bad to happen. Something, you know what I mean? That kind of thing. I do feel like going out at this time and hanging out with friends is going to be very good for you. Do be cautious, okay? Because with the Fool card coming out, the Fool card is more of somebody who's taking risks and might be taking unnecessary risks. So with the Ace of Flowers coming out with that, it makes me feel like you do need to be cautious with what it is that you're doing that can be risky. Okay, so it is like a little bit of a cautionary type of energy there. Okay. Now, I do feel like you might be aware of that. Okay, so you might be self-aware because we have the Five of Cups in reverse. It makes me feel like you're very self-aware about this energy with the Five of Flowers coming out. Now, getting together with people, it looks like you're going to be getting together with some people. This could be this weekend, or it could be in the near future. Do be cautious with that because I do feel like somebody in this group is definitely going to be the kind of person who is going to push you into doing something risky, okay? And Spirit is saying to be very cautious with that, okay? Because this person is not really being forthcoming and they're not really exactly telling you everything that you need to know about a situation. We do have the Hangman energy coming out with the Queen of Cups in reverse. So I do feel like that person is holding back information that is imperative. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Imperative information, and the reason why that person is doing that more likely is because this person has some kind of problems going on. Um, well, usually it's kind. It could be like this person's a little jealous of you. Okay, it could be a lot of things, but I would be cautious with this person. Also, be cautious with being overly emotional at this time or being triggered easily to become overly emotional at this time. For whatever reason, I'm getting this image in my mind. I saw this video a long time ago where they were releasing this I think it was a lion, and they opened the door and he just like ran out without really looking around to where he was going. Nothing bad happened, but it was just hilarious because he just like stumbled and fell and jumped up and looked around, and he was like really excited and he was reactive, right? So be careful with being reactive, especially around this group, okay? Because I feel like there might be alcohol served around this situation, okay? For another one of you, if this is not a celebration, if this is not a party that you're going to, this could be where you are drinking a little too much, okay? And getting that liquid courage going, where you could possibly be making an impulsive, reactive mistake, okay? That's what I want to say. So, I do see something happening. I do feel like it's going to happen like at the end. So it's making me feel like at the end of summer or the end of something. It could be anything. But something's going to happen toward the end of something, and it's where your energy is going to jump up and you're going to get some kind of recognition for something that you really, really want. You're going to get a promotion. It could be, you're definitely going to be in the spotlight. So that's why this is coming out in your reading, where you want to be cautious with what you do today, right now, because it could actually shine a light down the road and make you look bad down the road, right? And you don't want that. You want to come out looking like the emperor, right? You want to come out looking like you're on top of things because that's what's going to help you down the road. So you really want that energy. So, I mean, you want to be in that energy. You know what I mean? You want that promotion. You want that recognition. And so what you do today, be careful because it could have messed that up down the road, right? I do feel like you're very open to things here with the Four of Cups coming out. I do feel like you're very open. There is a level of maturity coming from you. So right now, maybe you are feeling more emotional than normal, but toward the end of, I want to say like toward the end of this month, actually, because that's the feeling I'm getting from this. Like toward the end of this month, you're going to be leveling out emotionally, especially after you get this promotion, you get this recognition that you've been wanting. I do feel very strongly with that Emperor energy coming out that you will be making something happen for yourself. Like you're the person that's going to make something happen. It's more of you making it happen rather than something just happening to you. Okay? And I feel like once you get into that energy, you're going to be in that energy of going for things. You're going to be like just going for it, you know? Yes, that's what I'm feeling. Very ambitious energy. You're going to be falling into that ambitious energy, okay? Is there money attached to this? I don't know if y'all want to know. I want to know, right? So basically what this reading is, yes, money, productivity. Woo, this is nice. Stability. It's really nice because the Empress came out when I asked that. So that's, being productive. That's money, being stable. That's everything that anybody would want. Okay. So that's what this reading's about. The decisions you make today is going to affect you tomorrow. So you got to make sure you're making the right decisions today so you will be aligned with this future promotion that's coming towards you. Okay. Now, if you're not working, like let's say if you're not working, but you're working on a project or you're working on whatever it is, okay, whatever it is that you're working on, you will succeed in it. Okay, you're gonna get what you want out of it. So if you're not working, if this is not like you actually getting a physical promotion at a job, this could be like you rising up in a field or something that you're doing. So say if you're a painter, you're going to become like a master painter, or if you're a writer, you're going to become like a master writer or something like that, where you're going to get leveled up. Okay, leveled up in a very good way, in a higher way, in a way that's going to help you push forward in your life to bigger, better things. That's what I'm getting. So that's your message for today, Gemini. Thank you for joining me. I hope this helps you in some kind of way. You got something out of this. If you did, give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and catch me in the next one. Y'all take care. Bye bye.